Hello, Namaskarams. I am Kesavamurthy from Coimbatore. I am an HR cum educational consultant. In this video, we look at an entrance exam called CAT, Common Admission Test. Common Admission Test or CAT is conducted by IIMs, and the score of this CAT is eligible, is taken for admission into 20 IIMs, and 100 other reputed management institutes take this score. So this is conducted by one of the IIMs every year. This test is for 2 hours, that is 120 minutes, and there will be 3 sections, and each section will be given 40 minutes. And each section will be given equal weightage, that is 32 to 34 questions will be there, and 32 to 34 marks will be allotted. The total marks is 100. What are the 3 sections? Let us see. One is the verbal ability and reading comprehension. This is primarily to assess the language command of the student. The second is data interpretation and logical reasoning. This is primarily to assess the analytical capability and the decision making capability of the student. And third is quantitative abilities. This is to assess basic mathematical skills. Okay, how do a student go about preparing for CAT? First of all, the student has to go through the CAT syllabus and then make sure that he has got the study material for all the areas of the CAT syllabus, and then he has to study the study material, and then he has to undertake at least 5 to 6 mock tests, and then after each mock test he has to compare his answers with the correct answers, do the analysis, do the error analysis as well as the time taken analysis. From that he can identify what is his strength areas and weak areas, and accordingly he can spend more time on the weak areas and trying to understand the areas where he is not good at. On the day of the exam, once he is in the exam hall, he has to read through the questions at least twice. Once he reads the question for the first time, even if he understands it thoroughly, again let him read for the second time so that he is not misled anywhere. And then he should try to answer. Suppose he is not able to understand the question for the second time also, then it's advisable to skip the question and go to the next question. Secondly, there are 100 questions which carries 100 marks, but 25 questions are there without any negative marks. The student has to attend all the 25 questions which does not carry negative marks, and balance 75 questions carry negative marks. That is 1/4 is the negative marks. Suppose 4 answers are wrong, then the student or the candidate loses 1 marks. And what are the methodology he can follow in answering the questions? One is, once he read through the question, if he knows how to answer the questions, it's well and good. Suppose he is not sure of the answers, then he can use one of the following methods. One is called the elimination method. Suppose there are 4 options for each question, and then he is able to eliminate 2 options. So the correct answer will be one among the remaining 2 options. So he can do guessing work using a common sense or with other parameters. The second is called substitution method. He can substitute the answers in the question and try to find which is the correct answer. Third is the common sense method. So this is also quite widely used. So so he has to keep about 10 minutes in the fag end of the exam, so that he can come back to the questions which he has understood but not able to answer it in the first time. So the last 10 minutes can be used to crack those questions so that he can improve his score. So these are some of the things which he has to keep in mind before going to the questions. As far as syllabus is concerned, it's not a predefined or defined syllabus. It's a very vast syllabus, and the questions do not repeat in CAT exams. And then basically they are trying to find out whether the student is very good in fundamentals. That is the most important aspect of this particular exam. As far as reading comprehension is concerned, it will have 600 to 900 words. So it covers subjects in economics and politics, health, sports, etc. So depending on one's interest, they can choose those passages first and then answer those questions and then go to the other passages thereafter. I hope This particular video gives some idea about CAT and how to go about preparing for the CAT. And this year's CAT is on November 29th, 2020. I wish all the best to all the participants in the coming CAT exam. Thank you.